to Risk of Rain 2. So today we are going to continue on with some of the Goku mod gameplay. Probably been one of my more successful kind of videos that I've made in the past as well. And I've added a few additional mods which I think might be really cool. So as per usual, we have the Armageddon mod. Literally we have the Armageddon mod, which has been a showcase on this channel for quite some time. We also will have our normal 3 artifacts combined, but I think there's some additional stuff that I want to add. Maybe let's some of these things I don't really think I think this one might be Artifact of Soul, might be a cool one to add as well. So the mod that we have installed is, it's still multitudes, but the multitude scales per stage. So in the beginning it will be quite reasonable, but then as we go along it will scale quite a bit. And I think I've set it up in a way that it will scale. So each stage it will include the amount of assumable players to be. It's basically the stage times 2. So yeah, it scales as we go along, which I think will be really cool. And again, we are going to add Super Saiyan Blue. Blue 3 is a considerable jump there. I don't want to add any of the others because it becomes too cumbersome. And then we want to have our key charge, which is the main initial one that we really care about. Just want to make sure that I do see the live chat on YouTube. There we go. With that said, let's jump right in. And yeah, we are going to have the new map. I think that's a good start because there was a DLC that was released not too long ago. See, that's the one artifact that we didn't usually include. So yeah, it'll be quite an interesting. So each time I kill someone, there's a wisp that can spawn. So yeah, it's probably gonna become quite a difficult playthrough. But yeah, I think we can manage it. I think the first item that we just need to get is going to be something like gasoline, something along those lines, so that we don't overwhelm ourselves too much. I don't actually know if they can drop items. I think they should be able to, because they're probably seen as a normal entity as well. There we go. Gasoline. Now we should be able to have a little bit better chance of defeating these swarms and swarms of enemies. There we go, yeah. It's looking a little bit better. I will set up a queue in a bit. So the queue will then just be for us to... I haven't actually explored this map entirely. So the queue will just be for us to more easily and seamlessly get pick up items, so that we don't have to go and figure out and select them one by one individually. Let's just Kamea wave these guys. There is one mod that I've removed. So usually I also added the mod to allow turrets and drones to also have the same items as I do, but I found that to be a little bit too much, so I stepped away from that for a little bit. So at the moment that's not the case. It's like I'm so far away. Thought I might be close enough to jump to them, so I took a little bit more damage than I would have liked. So yeah, later down the line the turrets will become quite useless to me. But I think as a start we can definitely make use of them. And just that initial damage that they do, and just getting rid of that opal shield on them. The guys that burn, I hate them. Just to get rid of that opal shield, and I see one of them is already down, so it's useful but not that useful. I should be able to get Super Saiyan 2 quite soon. Oh, already a red item. Ceremonial daggers as always. I'm never skipping that item. It's probably one of my favorite red items that I can get. But yeah, that was very lucky. Super, super lucky. Alrighto. I think what we probably one thing that I always forget is defensive items, especially in the beginning, because yeah, they will tend to one-shot you not too long into the game. So yeah, let's see if we can find a few last helping drones, and then we can search for the teleporter. So another thing, we don't want to take on the teleporter too early, because if we do, that will definitely cause problems with so will they? That will definitely cause problems with actually being able to progress and become stronger, since all of the items and stuff, not items, but well, obviously because we're using the multitudes mod and the Armageddon mod, the items will start to become more difficult to track and to get, and the enemies do gain more armor, which is going to be a very, very difficult thing to mitigate. So let's just it's not really a good spot for us to try and fight them. So I've picked up ukulele as well, and this should give us some more AoE besides just having the gasoline. So I'll probably set up the queue that I want to use after we've defeated the teleport event, because I don't want to risk dying while I'm setting the queue, and it doesn't pause the game tab out. So yeah, we'll just have to wait a little bit for that queue to be set up, and then yeah, then we can just get the items, select them, and that should be really cool. Right, there's a few nice items you can get. So I'm also gonna get the ATG missile. Go hand-to-hand combat is essential, probably the best decision for Goku. There we go. It's a very cool transformation. So Cautious Slug for the out of combat healing. Let's pick up these small little drones. I'm going to wait until about... I'm going to try and go for 10 minutes, but we'll see how much items we get until that time. If we get enough, I'm going to not wait until 10 minutes. Then we will increase we'll go to the next stage. So also think stunning them might be useful. And then I'm going to maybe take something like the medkit or an additional topaz. Yeah, just for that needed defensive items. Yeah, they're going to focus that drone so hard. That's a good thing about drones. They kind of do take aggro from enemies. So it does allow me to get some fresh air, not have to worry about that too much. See, okay, so yeah, let's get another topaz. I just want to make sure that I did actually set the stream for risk of rain. I did not. Not the risk of rain too. There we go. Forgot about setting the actual type of game that it's supposed to be. So let's just fire ourselves up. I think we should be able to... charge our Super Saiyan 2, which is going to be vital for us. Let's also get the opal. That's actually a very strong shield to have. Alright, I think I'm actually ready to take this on. What do you say myself? Just power up my Kamehameha wave. There we go. And just get out of the line of fire for that thing. Yeah, we will take them on soon. I just think I need to get a little bit more... Oh, okay, so it's... probably wasn't the best decision to take it on just now, but I don't have any of my daggers and such to really help me through. So let's... Oh, I can't buy that thing. Forgot that it entirely blocks any of the other items that you can actually pick up once you start the teleport event, but that's fine. I think with the... I think it's only how many if they are. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's too many. But I'll have to power up and I get to Super Saiyan. Alright, let's do this. Just gonna fly around that. That should give us some leeway. But the thing is, with these mods, the enemies heal a ton of damage back. So you'll have to... Trying to trickle them down, coming back to them isn't necessarily always the best and easiest way to get rid of them. Let's get some of that additional resistance. Alright. Oh yeah, what? I thought it was outside of Kaioken. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the left side and just get a bit of distance between myself and them. And then, yeah, okay, let's charge up a little bit more, and then I'm going to give a full... Try to give a fully charged Super Saiyan 2 Kaioken. Okay, that did do something. But it's not nearly enough. Just try and get rid of these guys as well. Yeah, so the damage increase that I get from the different forms is quite insane. So maybe I can master Super Saiyan 1 before I try and get to Super Saiyan 2. Because if I directly try to go to Super Saiyan 2 without having a good base, it does become difficult, because then you just essentially run out of energy to use. Ah, man. Some bleed stacks. Oh, shucks. Okay. Yeah, that did not go as well. I was a bit too quick. Too quick to start the teleport event without really being ready. And I don't think I'm gonna... I hope I get a good start again, but not as good as that one. Ah, that was a bit unfortunate. And I think even though if I would have gone to the second stage, I would have really struggled with the amount of enemies that would have been there, and really trying to really make some leeway. Yeah, because at the beginning they're quite weak, but they really do scale up super quickly. Yeah, now I'm playing with fire now. Trying to continuously fight them close up. I think at level 5 I should get my Kaioken. I'm gonna try to leverage Kaioken because you, so far as I understand, you get the somewhat of resistances and you get the bonus on your base damage. Ah, yeah. The death message sucks to suck. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll pick it up. Okay. This place looks somewhat familiar. So I think the teleporters probably, yeah, already see it. It's over there. Wisps spawning wisps, and I know wisps have been the bane for me in this game ever since I started playing it. I think I always complain about it when trying to move through the different stages. Even with all of those enemies, none of them gave me any items. But let's do this. So Command Q white, gonna be 2 of those. There we go. So we can just pick it up once they drop. If they do drop, that is. Sheesh. Yeah, I've gotten myself in a bit of a difficult situation now. And that's the one thing with the artifact of sacrifice. It's very RNG, so you can't really depend on it that you'll get an item early. Which kind of sucks in a way. But yeah, I mean, you have an opportunity to get way more items that you would have normally gotten. Okay, I should be able to purchase the gunner drone. Try and get this thing out of the way before anything else. Ooh, item. Okay, so for green it's gonna be ukulele first. Obviously I'm not gonna be able to make use of it fully. And it would be able to get rid of the more larger and more intense enemies, but it's definitely a good start. Maybe I should have taken Will-O-Wisp. It's one of the green items. See, Will-O-Wisp and the gasoline being good friends with the type of damage that they do. Okay, that's just a small drone. I thought it was a healing one. So I'm not gonna take it just yet. So for those who want to see the actual mods that I'm using, I will show them at the end of the stream and possibly add them as part of the description of the stream. I think that might be a good way to go and support the creators of these mods, because I do believe that it takes a lot of effort and time to create these mods. So yeah, especially the more advanced and complex one, like an entirely new character. I don't know how you actually get the character within the game if you have to specifically add the assets for it. There we go, gasoline finally. I just hope that I do not die before I can actually make use of it. Yeah, no, this is the other problem now. There's so many enemies spawning. Okay. Let's try and revive that drone. One of them might hit me, yeah. Probably not the best idea. Hopefully the chain reaction will help with them. Oh. And yeah, they're duplicating, but they're spawning at least 4 identical enemies since the multitudes and the artifact of sacrifice. So it's double trouble for everything that we need to face. Ah, I got another green one. Let's see. Something that can help me survive. I think that's the biggest one. I don't have any crits. This is 1 health per stack. It's super, super low. Yeah, let's take the ATG missiles. Because they will in fact help me much more than I'd normally think. Okay, that's just gonna do more burn damage. Oh man. Yeah, that's the one thing. Your healing is dramatically reduced, which makes it extremely difficult to really make good leeway. Alright, so let's set up the command queue. I wish it paused, so I'm rather going to take 2. With that, I'm going to get some shields, the Teddy close-up damage, attack speed, stun, and out of combat healing. And yeah, then when those get depleted, I will get some of the other items. Right, again, ukulele first. In the beginning, ukulele is powerful, but I've noticed that the actual effectiveness and usefulness of it does deteriorate quite significantly. Sheesh. Too many Lumerians. Okay, so I just want to get a little bit of distance. Because I do believe their attacks are actually hit scan. I might be wrong about that, but it does feel that way. I wish you can actually get the passive item that the captain has to get rid of especially the Lumerian attacks. Because no, it essentially deflects all of those attacks with his passive item. Okay, wow, that missed every single one. Just give me gasoline, that's all I ask for. Just one item. Gasoline isn't that much to ask for, is it? Ukulele does fine, but yeah, now with the additional artifact that I've enabled, the amount of swarms that it generates it really doesn't help the fact that I can't do much against them. Ah, gunner turrets. But they take them out so quickly. Is this a healing bot? Yes. Even the healing bots, I mean, they are very, very useful to get them in the beginning. Oh man, I only get Kayakin now. Yeah, I haven't killed much of anything. Ah, there we go. Gasoline. Now we should get quite a decent bonus in our effectiveness. Yeah, I should just be very careful here. That I don't get myself in a sticky situation. So I'm actually leveraging these little green guys. I don't know what the actual name of them are. Yeah, English. So the explosions that they cause don't actually damage me. They heal me, but they also heal the enemies as well. Which is the fun part. Okay, I have Super Saiyan. So let's make use of the power that we get. I don't risk the... I don't have the risk that I will actually really die if I... Or not die, but get stunned, like I do with Kayakin. Too many wisps. Okay, another green item. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's take ignition tank. Since my actual gasoline damage really depletes. So having gasoline will just help with the increased damage on them. Because otherwise it's going to be nearly impossible. Especially if I have to wait around to get some items. I think there's a green item here as well, which I will take the ATG rockets. Right, so I'm just going to stay here for a little bit. I think we have a good base starting point now. Just need to expand on the items that I do have. Especially defensive, which I should get soon. I think the next ones should be defensive items indeed. Because they are crucial. Since Goku does have damage scaling with his transformations, I don't have to worry about damage too much in the beginning. But later on that will be one of the key things. So I'm going to go crit and bleed and all those good stuff. I think I'm going to use the guillotine for elite enemies. Since they do tend to spawn quite a lot. They already had elite on there. That, the shurikens will be quite useless to me. So I'm gonna slow them for the, so we're gonna try to get that bonus damage on. Oh, is it say chat disconnected? My internet dropped or something. Sorry if my connection did drop during the stream. That was definitely not intended. Righto. Oh, equipment. That's good. That's very, very good. We are definitely gonna take the Witch Sprite's really cool, but I found that the Trophy Hunter thing also really helps. So I think I'm fine with healing. I'm gonna take the Trophy Hunter, just so that I am able to instantly kill one of the bosses and get the item. Or get a boss item, which will really help. It's obviously not always guaranteed that one of them will drop. Should get another defensive item. Just to increase the amount of shielding that I actually do get per kill. And now I'm going to get the death mark. I just need to get the stuns as well, because you think you need 5 debuffs on them for it to take effect. Alright, let's start leveling up our Super Saiyan transformation, just so that we are not totally useless when we actually want to fight the boss. I'm feeling good about this run. Yeah, no, this run is so far much better. Although we do not have the actual legendary item, I think from a overall item perspective we are much better off. Well, item decisions were made a lot better. Okay, so Super Saiyan 2 we do indeed have, but we will not take that just yet. Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, I see, because I didn't have enough energy to really take advantage of Super Saiyan 2, so you'll have to do a little bit more on that. Sorry, I just want to plug in my headphone cable, because it's complaining that the battery's low. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, so I think I should be ready to take on the teleport event, because we will definitely jump around and fight as we go along. It's nearly impossible for us to really survive or to not have to run around to kill it, since I have taken up Shrine of the Mountain, and with the next stage we will definitely have a little bit of a tougher time to really do something. So yeah, let's do this. Gonna kill one of them instantly. Let's use Super Saiyan 2 Kamehameha Wave. But yeah, let's get out of here, otherwise I'm really not gonna have a good time. So we'll head back. Why am I drifting? Okay, I have no clue why I drifted so far away. But that's fine. We will slowly but surely make our way back. Just need to find a good place to charge up. Okay, so some of them are almost dead. So let's just do some key charge while we wait. Maybe up here it seems to be a little bit safer. Okay, let's charge up. Let's go Super Saiyan 2. There we go, that's some of them at least. Got Super Saiyan 3 and then I just got... Hey Michael, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy me running around trying to defeat the first stage, which I've been finding really difficult. But that's how usually how Armageddon works. Try to just trickle them down for what it's worth. Maybe this you get lucky with some of your burn damages, and yeah, it's not the easiest. I'm trying to avoid the actual, because I have Super Saiyan 3, but I think it uses so much energy. But yeah, it... Oh, get out of that. Okay, cool. So that really made a massive difference. Yeah, so I have a mod installed that will essentially increase. So I don't know if you know the mod multitudes. So it basically gives a multiplier on the amount of players that the game thinks you have or you're playing with. And I have a multitudes mod called hyper multitude. So it's built on the initial multitudes mod, but I can set a multiplier on how many players will it look like it's actually in the game. So mine is set to ×2. So for each, so the base one is set to 2. So for stage 2 it will be 4, and then stage 3 it will be 6. So yeah, I haven't used it before till this extent. So yeah, I'm really hoping that I can actually survive it. But yeah, I don't think it should be too bad. Just need to get the right items in the beginning. I don't really have crits. I don't know if Shatter Spleen will be that useful. I don't know. I'm gonna take Charge Perforator. I think for now that should be fine. So let's go and... that probably might have been a very stupid idea to stand still, especially when I don't have any shields. Yeah, it's not easy, and I think it's only gonna get worse. But it's fun. I like the challenge. Because after a while, yeah, after a while it becomes a little bit too easy. So that's why I'm trying the multitudes. I just hope my PC can handle it. But I think it's more of a game thing than an actual PC thing. Have you played with the Armageddon mod before? Well, not I think the mod is actually called More Difficulties. Oh, I can actually stay in constant Super Saiyan now. That's fantastic. Even after the teleport event is finished, I should not be too greedy. Oh, it's not finished yet. The bosses are just dead. So, the other mod that I also have is... what's this thing? It's not a mod. It's an artifact that spawns these wisps when an enemy dies. That's also something very interesting and very difficult, but fun. And personally, I despise these wisps. Man, I think I'm gonna unlock all of these Super Saiyan levels just on the first stage. No, I can't worry about that. I think I've never actually played the Eclipse levels of the base game, and I think from playing this quite a lot, I shouldn't be too bad at it. But it's also based on luck, to be honest. Cool, so I'm going to set up a... This is also one of the mods that I've added just to make it a bit easier since I'm playing with Artifact of Sacrifice. So I'm going to interchangeably add full stacks for bleed and crit. And then I really think that having to be able to stun them, some shielding, and some increased damage if they're above 90%. Boss damage, these healing pots are also super important, and additional damage. So I'm going to keep it like that for now. So green I can actually set to repeat itself. Going to add some healing for what it's worth. I just think at this point in the game there isn't really... Well, I guess there's value, but not that much. Yeah, some infusions. Don't really want to do Will-O-Wisp, because I think that's just going to destroy the game. So I think for now that's fine. I'll change it later on if I'm not happy about it. So it just makes it easier to pick up these bunch of stuff so I don't have to struggle around and try to figure out what I want to pick. Yeah, let's take Slatus Chatter Spleen. Yeah, it's a very small mod, but a very Nice quality of life one. Oh, I hate this place. You see hyper multitudes multiply now at 4. So yes. Oh no. No. I don't have Dio's best friend yet. And I have to deal with those guys. Because these insta-kill enemies from the one DLC, yeah, it's not something that I enjoy. The skull indicator under the lunar items. Oh, that. Honestly, I have no clue. It's one of the mods that added it. I don't know if it's the better UI mod. What I've noticed is it might be related to the danger level or the amount of enemies or stuff that's around in the area or something like that. But honestly, I'm not really too sure. It was something new that was added in one of the better UI mods. I'm not really too sure exactly what they are trying to represent by that. Oh, damn, okay. Super Saiyan 3 should be quite a lot more powerful, but I do have Super Saiyan God already unlocked. But I can't sustain that form. Wow. What? Okay, I need to get some distance. I need to heal myself up. That was a little bit too close for comfort, if you ask me. I didn't want to use my Kameo wave. Oh, what? Man, this game is running really poorly now. To me, this is probably one of the worst stages, with all of these stuff flying around. Okay, no. No. Not good. Yeah, it's not too great. It's not the best version of it. I rarely use it. Okay. I did something. Yeah, so I do modify the transformations that I can get before I go into it, because I do think that some of the forms are a little bit too, I was it too easy to get, but I don't know if the actual level, I know the actual transformation isn't part of the base game, of the base series, but something like Super Saiyan Blue 3, which is one that I tend to usually add. Wow, okay, all of them just stuck here. No! Ah. Man. That's the one thing that that I really despise if you die with, even though you got really good items. Ah, but I didn't play that well. Let's mark the teleporter, and yeah, there seems to be quite a few drones here that I can make use. It does have a very high key usage, you're right, yeah. And I think its ability is very weak as well. It looks cool, but it doesn't do much. I do fully agree with you there. Ah, man, I'm so disappointed. That was so close to really having a very good run. And I have a feeling that I'm not really gonna... Oh well. I hope so. I hope so. I do have faith that it will be better. Because I mean, yeah, I've played so many runs of this before, and there's just times that it really doesn't go your way. Let's just see if I can get them in a row. to use my Kameo waves on them. Oh no. I should be able to purchase some of the drones now again. I'd rather get the ones closer to the teleporter, but I think... Yeah, let's get the healing drone first, but I need a little bit more gold. And I always try to prioritize healing, and then one of the larger mistakes that I tend to make is that I forget about defensive items. And yeah, like things like, I mean, your tougher times do help, and it does give you some defenses or chance to mitigate the actual attack. Although you can never get it to 100%, it's really something that I feel like if you don't have it, you wish you had it. Oh, there's so many. Oh, great. Yes, 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 yes. Please, you should now... That should now be in my favor. Thank you, Kayakin. Just in time as well. Oh, okay. That's really cool. I think one of those videos or those streams I made quite a while ago. Really cool that you had actually prompted you to try it out. I mean, if you played the base game quite a lot, trying out the mods or modding the game is really keeps the game alive. So, I mean, there's only so much that you can do in the base game. It's still quite a lot, but the mods just make it. Oh shit! Sorry. Ah, I shouldn't swear. Sorry about that. Completely forgot that I had to have two. Okay, nice. And another white item. I'm gonna take another gasoline just for safety's sake. I think there's another healing drone quite close by that I need to get to. And then I'll get the defensive items. Yeah, so I think with some of my other streams, I think there was one that I actually used Armageddon as well. And so that's specifically the Armageddon one that you see. Sorry, I misread that. Because I know with the early ones there was the other mod, I think it's Starstorm. Starstorm 2, or it's one of the others that gives the difficulty up to, they call it Typhoon. But with Armageddon, they add infinite scaling for your enemies, so, and that's what I really like. Because I mean, having infinite scaling gets rid of the fact that you will get so strong at the end that you can just run through everything and the enemies won't ever get stronger. Which is, I guess it's cool, because then you become unkillable, but I like the fact that they get stronger with you, and if you get quite far, they get so strong it's almost impossible for you to really... Yeah, there's a beetle invasion. These guys are very prominent to actually get rid of me. Man, I really need to... let's take that, the medkit. I'm really thinking... Yeah, secondary topaz might be best now. Honestly, I don't know what is actually best to take and when to take it. I'm just taking what I feel might be good for the situation. I'm not taking the mountain shrine this time around. And the amount of enemies that's spawning will only get worse as we play. But I do believe that the game will definitely crash at some point. Because I've tried the initial multitudes mod to put it to, I think it was about 100 times the amount, and it's impossible to really do anything. It's stupid actually to do that, because your game crashes, your game is very unstable. So yeah, The first red I would take is Metuk. Actually, yes. I usually take the ceremonial daggers first, but I do agree. I think Metuk might definitely be better. I just like the fact of daggers. There's a lot of knives flying around, killing everything. Oh. It says I can transform, but I'm not getting the prompt to. There we go. I was about to say, I should be able to transform by now. Next, I think the Metuk with the amount of enemies that's here is definitely a very valuable item to have. Oh, there's a equipment item that I can pick up. Yeah, I'm gonna take this again, the Trophy Hunter. Just to insta-kill one of the enemies or the boss enemies, and just to get that yellow item from them. Oh, where I think I added it after the fact. So when I was quite strong, I then updated the multitudes multiplier. I might actually do it here as well, if I get a good one. But that's insane. Yeah, the thing is, it becomes such a, yeah, like you said, it becomes a mess that you can't really decipher what's happening. And especially if you're very strong, everything just dies instantly and your game freezes up all the time. Oh, damn. These larger wisps are so bad to deal with. I mean, even with this one, this is just times 2. And it's gonna double each time. Well, not double, but... Ugh, what am I saying? It's not doubling the amount, it's just timing the stage by 2. Sorry, my brain isn't working. Oh, damn. Wait. I need to charge up a bit. I mean, the base game is super laggy at the end too. It is. I think there should be... I think there is a mod that actually improves the overall performance of the game. But I don't know by how much. I mean, that's obviously the problem with these kind of games is you can only optimize it this much. And I mean, it's definitely not my PC's issue. Because I've looked when I had that quite intense lag and stuff, it's definitely not my PC, it's just the fact that the game can't handle it. Let's see, I'll set up the queue again after... I don't know if I have a stun, I do not. So... yeah, let's put another gasoline, and then I think I can take on the teleporter event. Yeah, increased burn, and let's take another tougher times. Especially if you run through the game, a few stages through the game, it becomes quite rough. Because then all of these weird enemies start spawning. Oh, there's a gunner turret still here. Is it? Whoa. Okay. What? Why I'm not doing anything. There we go. It is, yes. And I don't know if it can really utilize all of the CPU cores that you throw at it. Because I have a... I think the CPU that I have, it's an i9 10850K or something. And... I mean, it's an older generation i9, but... it's still... well, according to the game, it still struggles. That's why I don't think it can utilize all of the actual cores within the processor. Alrighto. I think I should be ready to take on the teleporter event. Probably gonna... I should have key charged. Kill one of the Beetle Queens. Go to Super Saiyan 2. And do that. There we go. One of them is down. I mean, even that should be a really good CPU, I think. It's just unoptimized. I mean, the game's also a few years old now. And yeah, no, it's you'll see now in the next. I think you saw with the. I don't know if you saw with the secondary stage how bad it gets. I don't think my PC likes me anymore after that. I wonder, molten perforate. Yeah, let's try that. That's probably also not going to be good for the game because it's going to drop all of those little magma balls and stuff. I need to get a new equipment as well. Yeah, let's take this little healing wisp thing. Yes, I will get Will-O-Wisp. I just need to set up my queue after this teleporter event. I think it's done, I just need to kill all of the enemies that's here now. Alright, so. Man, get away. So for the command queue, let's see what I already do have. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give myself some more defenses. And I already have 4 of them, so I just need 6. Ah, sorry. 6 of that, and then I need 10 crits. And then some of those, this one. This one I'm not gonna take, that breaks the game entirely. I don't need that. I'm gonna try and avoid the items that totally breaks my game. So now ukuleles 5, rockets 3, Will-O-Wisps 3. I'll just refresh that thing. I'm gonna take both of the bands. I'm gonna slow them, and then I'm gonna take the death mark. So I'm healing. Yeah, so at the moment I'm just picking a bunch of stuff. Infusions. I already have that. Yeah, that's okay for now. I'll sort it out a bit later when I see that I'm not really getting any bonuses from them. There we go. So we'll see, maybe that Will-O-Wisp will really help me get the upper edge. Yeah, but now I need to be careful because it's now hyper multitude set to 4. So it's gonna be fun. This is kind of where I was previous time around. Oh damn. But I do feel stronger. I don't know if I actually am, but I do. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess when you get at that point where the game lags itself to death, I guess you can probably take whatever you want. I don't think it will matter too much then. But yeah, definitely will not be the most fun thing to play with. Thank you, Tougher Times. You're really saving my life. Sheesh. I should get my Will-O-Wisp soon as well. And actually, I want to get one of the corrupted items too. There's one specific one that I really like. Can't really remember which one it was. I'll remember it when I get there. I think it's the replacement for the Will-O-Wisp actually. Guess I'm now. Guess off. Hey man, how are you? I think you said that this is a different account for Sarouge. If I remember correctly, I think you did leave a comment. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm still doing a Goku mod again, but have a little bit of a... I have a little bit of a different way that I'm playing it now. I have a multitudes mod that will increase based on the stage that I'm on. So yeah, this game will get super intense. I don't want to freeze myself up. Ah, I remembered correctly, yes. No worries, I haven't been super active myself as well. Been busy with work and a bunch of other stuff, so struggle to get time. Man, wow, this is getting intense. Let's just go to Super Saiyan 2 to get that additional bonus damage that I'm lacking. But I hope you are doing really well. Okay, so I think I probably missed a few items, so let's go and pick them up quickly. Oh, sorry, the corrupt glasses break the game so much. Is that for the crit? Or is that the one that I was referring to that replaces Will-O-Wisp? Well, let's go and get that, and we can probably almost move on to the next stage. Ah, no, not these guys again. Okay, I need to move a little bit away. Sheesh, okay. Super Saiyan 2 is almost at a point that I can permanently use it. So that's good. I have enough for the death mark. I think I'll probably only get it later. Did I add the death mark to my queue for green? I did. Okay, no, that's fine then. Oh, come on, I'm just running around killing stuff that I need to... Oh, okay. I see, the game is already a bit laggy. It doesn't like all of the actions and happenings at the moment. Oh, yes, I think I know what you're referring to. Oh no, why did it teleport me there? Because this little area here is definitely gonna kill me very easily. I hope I don't lose those items. I don't think I do. think they get teleported back again. Ah, the corrupted item. Man. This teleporting doesn't want to fly every time. No, why? Game. But the insta-kill thing is very strong though. So, but yeah, it's sad but broken. I must agree with you there. Right, Super Saiyan 2 is now fully sustainable. I'm just losing so many... It's not an item that teleports me. It's the game that thinks I'm out of bounds. And it decides to throw me away from where I actually want to be. Or do you refer to an actual item? Like a... Oh, shucks. Wait, I need to... There we go. Ah, let's get a corrupted item. So it's this one. I think this is the Will-O-Wisp one, so it detonates them still. Okay, there's 5% chance on hit to root enemies for 1 second. Maximum health. Hitting an enemy fires a missile. I'm gonna take this one. It's gonna corrupt my Will-O-Wisps. No, that's the one that I picked up now is the only corrupt item that I have, but yeah, the teleporting thing, I guess it's just to prevent someone from going around and doing what they want, but it's stupid. I don't like it. Okay, well, whatever I picked up now, it's superb. Right, let's go to the next stage. I think we are strong enough. But it sucks, yeah, I do agree. I don't want to be teleported away. If I want to be at a certain place, I want to be there for a reason. Let's go to Super Saiyan 3. I don't think I've transformed to that yet. Cool, and Super Saiyan God. But again, the key usage is so high. And I already have Super Saiyan Blue. Wow. Oof. I know Mituk. Yes, Mituk. You should master... Yeah, I should. It's better to have your other forms mastered, I think. But I think having a high base form for Ultra Instinct isn't that good. But I might be wrong about that. Oh damn. Play Dune Striders. But they're dead. Wow. Okay. Easy enough. Blue evolved. I think it's if you start off at like this is minus 16 for almost base god. And then this is blue, which is minus 23. But minus blue evolved is for Vegeta. I'm not actually too sure. Isn't Ultra Instinct just base form but a tiny bit stronger? No, it's way stronger. So I might be wrong actually, but I know your base form. I can actually get Ultra Instinct now if I almost die. That was really quick though. I saw that hidden power thing. But I'm too afraid to try it. Let me just level up a little bit more, and then we can try it. But yeah, no, it's definitely it does everything scales from your base form. So if you look at my damage, it's 61.6. So if it levels up, it will... I think it should, or it might just be enough. I think your power level and stuff there on the right is a facade. But... no, it stays at 61.6. I don't know, I'm still not really too sure exactly how all of the scaling works for this. Yeah, so your max key is based on your base forms level. And I think Ultra Instinct's dodge ability basically works from a percentage of your base form's energy or key. Something like that. Oh, all of the items that dropped. Oh, I need to set up my queue again. Okay, so for white, let's do defensive items, gasoline, some shielding, some of that. Additional damage, healing. This is going to be this so that I don't die instantly. I'm not going to take the sticky bombs. Just some flat damage reduction, close range damage. And yeah, I think that should be fine. Yeah, let's go. Yes, I think you can probably go and read up on the mod. I'll probably also need to. Really understand. I see now multitudes multiply set to 6. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Fun and tad bit ridiculous with the amount of stuff that's gonna... My PC is definitely not gonna last long. I mean, this is my base form, so it's very strong. Also finally got the Goku mod to work. Ah, that's awesome, man. That's very good news. Do you use one of the mod loaders to add the mods? Because I think the mod loader that I use is called R2 Modman. Oh, I also need to get Dio for... Oh, that's the one thing that I kind of forgot about. For your Zenkai boosts, you need to get Dio as best friend and die on purpose, essentially. Let's just see where the teleport event is. There we go. Because I think I can jump through a few of these hoops for now. Oh, I see, I see. Sheesh. Don't you dare touch me. Yeah, I'm gonna be super strong for a little while. Yeah, let's get the drones, and I don't want to... What's this limited to 4? I don't want the alpha construct. You were definitely right, Michael. This one is a lot better. Heal from incoming damage. I don't know. Falling below 25% health causes you to explode. No. Maybe I should just take another splatter spleen. Yeah. Shatter. I keep saying splatter. It's shatter. But I mean, they're at level 77, and I think the base game's max level is it's 99. So yeah, well, so let's see, my base damage is now at 86.2, but I wonder if that's just the level that I get from actually the character level up, like with normal characters in Risk Frame. not actual form level up. But yeah, no, this damage was crazy. I think the stat should be there on the right. It doesn't show the actual kill, it just shows the multi-kill stuff. Ooh, another red item. I don't know, Dio? I think I'm gonna take ceremonial daggers and then I'll take Dio after that. Because I don't want Dio just yet, because, yeah, I think I can get the Mastered Ultra Instinct. So now it's gonna be times 8 multitudes. Hopefully we can get to 20 like I made the thumbnail to be. Ah, now I need to find the secret stash somewhere for the legendary item. Sheesh, man, they are getting super strong. I mean, I do a lot of damage, but they are still very powerful. Well, I guess in Goku's base form they are quite powerful. Ah, so it's not up here. I can't even remember where all of the possible spawn locations are for it. I think I found it, yeah. There we go. It's over here. 43,000. That's actually very expensive. Oh, another one. Brilliant Behemoth. There we go. Oh, so multitudes essentially just mimics the fact that the game thinks that there are more players within the game itself. So I think by default, if you have 4 other or 3 other friends that you play with, the player count of the game will be set to 4. But with multitudes, you override that limit. So yeah, it's essentially the game thinks, because the mod that I'm using now takes the stage number and times it by 2. That's how I configured it. So essentially the game thinks that there are at the moment 8 players within the game. So it spawns more enemies, it makes it more difficult. I think the kinds of enemies that spawn is also extended upon, if I'm right. So yeah, goops are good for leveling the forms when 4 to 5 stacks on top of each other. They are massive lag spike, but it goops, sorry, I don't really catch what goops are. Is it a specific? I assume it's an item. The attack speed is probably gonna help for my right click. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing so much damage. I'm only in Super Saiyan 2. Hey, I can get this one. So, let's see. There's some of these things that I don't know if it's really that useful for me. Oh, I see. Yeah, the one that I honestly don't really like that much. I think Shattering Justice will be very important as well to lower the armor. Alright, I think then let's go find the teleporter and move to the next stage. For bigger crit damage, yeah, that actually might be a good idea. I'll get that one next. Where's the teleporter? So I started over here. Oh, I saw it, man. Why did I... I'm gonna get 3 Shrine of the Mountains. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. Man, that's so satisfying. Look at all the items. Sheesh, man, look at all of these. What am I gonna take? Yes. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna take some of these, and I'm gonna... Let's even get the... What does it do? So this will... Can have up to 1 per stack. Oh, I see. This just increases the amount of allied units I get. Oh, the rock, yeah. Anything that gives me extra regen will be very useful. I want to actually get the celestial item that will decrease the size of the teleporter, but allow it to charge quicker, so that I don't have to wait ages for this. So now, oh shit, so now it's gonna be at, what's the multitudes? I think it's gonna be at 10. Okay, so multitudes is now at 10. And I need to get to 20. So there's still a decent amount to go. I'm just not too sure if my PC will last until that. I'm not sure what the max key is, but there is a max, definitely. Because at the moment I am at 1.3k. So yeah, there is a max. I have reached it before, but can't remember what it was. Ah, these things splitting. Look at all of these ceremonial daggers just lying around. Man, yeah, this is quite crazy. Maybe I should even go for an artifact. Oh, 5,000. Okay, that's still significantly high. Let's go. I mean, just look at all of these items. I'm just spamming E to pick them all up. It's insane. I need to find one of those celestial portals and quite soon. So yeah, that's I don't know if I want to get something like shaped glass. Gonna lower my health pool, but I'm gonna get a lot stronger. I think that's a little bit overkill if you ask me. But yeah, again, thanks for everybody who's joining today. I haven't really streamed Risk of Rain in quite a while, so it's also cool to see some of the old people being here. It's really cool. So I've been playing a lot of Pioneers of Begonia, which is probably not a game for everybody. It's a city builder game, which is one of my other most favorite games. It's I don't know if you guys have played Noita before. It's also a roguelike game like this, almost not exactly the same, but which I've also been enjoying quite a bit, and I'm thinking of streaming that as well. So yeah, if you like those kind of games, I'll definitely stream that too. I think the difficulty for Noita is a lot higher than Risk of Rain. But it's maybe because I've played Risk of Rain so much and haven't really played Noita before. There's they did release Broly, but it's not by the same creator, so I don't know how much. I know the Broly character isn't bad, but now I'm gonna start getting the Malachite enemies. But Broly feels a bit clunky. Like I said, I think it's really difficult to program something like this or create a character. So, yeah, it's I mean, yeah, there's definitely very cool character combinations that you can create. And it'd be cool if the creators of the original, of these mods actually do implement that as well. Let's see what can I get? I don't know if this is the best. I don't think this is better than the original Tougher Times. That's this one, but that's gonna get rid of my Splatter Spleen. So I'm gonna take Beeping Fungus. I don't know, which one do you think? Safer Spaces, Needle Stick. But this corrupts all of my Tri-Tip Daggers, which I don't want to. Like these two I want to keep. I don't want to corrupt my lenses. It's either gonna be... Yeah, but I don't know if I want to corrupt my Tougher Times. Recharge after 15 seconds. I mean, you can't get it to 0 as well. And I've had this before. Yeah, I think because I run a lot, let's take that. Because I don't really want to corrupt the other items. There should be the portal thing for the... Sheesh. For the blue portal. I don't know what they call the thing. Just don't know where to find it. Oh yeah, and there's artifact code. So tell me how many Shrine of the Mountains I have. No. I have 12 gasolines. This area is new. Oh, this is one of the corrupted areas. Let's get this thing as well at the end. Let's go to the teleporter event. And if you get the uncorrupted version of it, then it doubles healing. Oh, really? That's cool. There I get my Zenkai boost without really dying. Ultra Instinct, I got it. I think Dio should still be there though, because I didn't die. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. I don't know, there's this little thing that I landed on. I don't think I died. Maybe it just takes over after a while. I don't know. Where's the teleporter? I mean, I feel as soon as you get Ultra Instinct, I don't feel like there's a reason to really get any of the other forms. Worry about them. I must be blind because I'm not seeing the... After the... Where's the teleporter? It's probably hidden somewhere. Oh man. Sorry, I'm missing some of the... Yes, the Ultra Instinct. I think I'm also thinking of this power. What if they made me like an anime? If I use what the... I know Kaioken does that. Because this is Kaioken times 20 on Ultra Instinct. It does an extreme amount of damage. I think I probably need to reselect what items I want. Where's the teleporter? I swear I'm blind. If you saw it somewhere, please let me know. Because I don't. Oh, is it down here? Ugh, come on. Of course. Okay, let's gonna try and make a YouTube short of this. Because those things do really well. They get a lot of views, but I don't know how valuable they are. Well, a lot of views, it's not that much, but they get pushed more. Right, let's do this. Okay, that's not gonna happen. They died too quickly. This is for when I stand close to enemies. Which, I mean, I'm just gonna take it. I don't know really what else to pick. Fire Tracking Wisp. Okay. Don't really know what that means. There are... Okay, so I think I need to level up some of my base forms. It's probably not a bad idea. Sorry, I'm just gonna open something on my second screen. I hope it doesn't make a lot of noise. If I open it up...
Synonymous with the...
Muted. Sorry, it's just want to open the Formula 1. There we go. Okay, let's level up some of my other forms. And then we can refigure out what items that I want to pick up. But I think at this stage it's just... man. Shatter Spleen again. Yeah, so I think it's a lot of the items that causes projectiles to be generated. That's where the biggest problem lies. Super Saiyan 3, probably the best for the teleporter, this one. I don't even know, what does his ability do? It's just Dragon Fist. Oh man, there's so many items. What? There's so many items dropping and coming from nowhere. Okay, let's just go. Man. If you get the teleport, I don't want to pick up the... Too many. Too many items. Alright, so I need to be... I just changed forms and now... There's a ton of... Yeah, there's too many. Where's that Newton... I think they call it the Newton altar or something. Let's get some more Shrine of the Mountains. Ach, not Newton's altar. Trying to do some damage to me, I know. I think the base form needs to probably be a little bit higher. I mean, 94 is high, not high enough. I want that altar, but I can't find it. And there's the power of Ultra Instinct. Just destroy everything. No, I can't find it. Ach, it's okay. I mean, just look at this, right? So, Command Q, let's get rid of everything. And, yeah, well, I mean, probably can't get enough teddy bears. And out of combat healing, gasoline. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it that I want on this. For increased damage. Yeah. Honestly, don't know what else to take. That's fine, and same for green. Man, it's so laggy now. So for green, I'm gonna keep taking this, and I'm gonna take 10 ukuleles. I'm gonna take about 5 of those things. Keep taking will-o-wisps and the increased damage. And additional health, but I think my health will probably maxed out by now. And then the bands. Yeah, I honestly don't know what to take anymore. But I still think my tougher times won't be strong enough to really handle everything. Man, look at all of these items. Just so much. Like, I don't know what to do with all of the boss items that we get. So I'm just taking Shattered Spleen. Yeah, man, this is a little bit too much. Let's just go. I'll pick up what I can. Ukuleles for days. I don't know if they can actually show you how large the range is, but I think it's really significant. Like, so now the multiplier is at 16, so we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. The void seed collapse. I mean, yeah, basically destroyed the void seed almost instantly. Ah, there it is. That's what I want. Now I can actually get those celestial items that will allow me to go through the teleporters almost instantly. I mean, just look at all of this. It just, yeah, it just does max health damage, essentially. Yeah, it kind of hurts your ears if you get that many level ups in that one bit of... it's really quite ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know what. I think it's just... Can it just be that there's a lot of enemies that I kill at the once, I guess? But yeah, I mean, it's... I'm just pressing E, spamming E to pick up all of the items. Because that's all that I can do at the moment. Because there's a point where... That's why I want to do rush through the teleport events. Because there's a point where it gets insane. But there's so many things happening that... Right, let's go get those celestial items that I really, really want. No, this is the wrong one. Ah, man. I'm annoyed. That's not what I wanted to do. Another legendary item, but we're now at multiplier 18. Fun. I wonder if the gasoline is also breaking my game a bit. Yeah, man, the amount of levels that I'm getting. And you just hear... Well, my base key is at 5,200 now. So it's definitely above 5,000 than it was before. Sheesh. Not gonna bother too much picking up everything, but let's just spawn enemies left, right, and center. Man, that's quite jarring to listen to. I had over 200k for this. I did die, yeah, I did use a Dio. Interesting. Like you said earlier, wasn't really sure what killed me. Where's the teleporter? Okay, there it is. Cool. Trying to get, I think it's like for each of the times that I don't really call it level up, but get stronger enemies or get increased multitudes once I go through the stages. The amount of items and stuff that spawn also increase. Not items, but shrines and stuff, so yeah, it's a little bit all over the place. Yeah, but I still can't find that, I just need to get to the celestial portal, man. It can't be that difficult. I mean, I get an instant level up. I think it gets worse the longer I go because of the enemy level. Holy damn. This is crazy. It's just going and going. Sorry, I do apologize for your ears needing to listen to all that. Look at all of these items. Ukuleles, will-o-wisps, infusions, bands. Man. No. I think it's almost impossible that I lose this one. If I do, then... Well, to be fair, I have actually lost one like this that also went this well. Because there's a point where the Armageddon levels will go up so quickly, it's basically impossible for you to keep up. I just hope that I get a celestial portal. That's really something that I'm longing for. Let's just make sure that it didn't spawn out of a strange place now. Items. I don't think the item here at the bottom, the ones that I'm actually getting, it can't keep up. The one thing is if you fight Mithrix and he takes all of your items, then yeah, that's a fun time. Alright, I am at 20. The predefined set that I said I would get at. So I think the game won't be liking me now for much longer. Yeah, no. Even now, it's like, what are you doing to me? Why? So I can just fly around and... I mean, the ceremonial daggers that's lying around will just defend everything for me. And prevent me from actually ending up dead. Okay, I need to just find the teleporter and go on. I know where the teleporter is again. So my base for... does seem like... Okay, 15k is the highest. It seems like it's the highest key that I can get. Which is still significantly higher than what I expected it to be. No, it's not the highest. Oh wow, there's the teleporter, nice. Alrighty, if you survive one... So if you survive this run, I'm gonna end it at the next one. If I don't get a Celestial. Yes. I can see everything. Man, yeah, this is at the point where it's just bonkers. Oh. Yeah. Because I have over 100 ukuleles. Practically invincible. Yeah, so I don't know what to do at this point. Be considering turning multitudes down a bit. I'm curious, let's see what part of my PC is having a bad time. Yeah, I mean, it's not having that bad of a time. It's... Yeah, okay, well the CPU usage is quite high. But just look at all of these items. How can one not have a PC that's struggling with all of this stuff just lying here? Oh, I can just keep E in. That helps. So I don't have to spam it anymore. Okay, now that's enough for now, I think. 150 ukuleles. Now we add multiply of 22. And just like that. I do have Dio, luckily. If I did not, I would not have been happy. Oh, there's the new thing. I blew up PS. Okay, I think I probably got it just in time. Just look at this. I don't even think I can manage any of the other commands. Okay. Man, that red item took a long while for it to show up. I need to be very careful now. Oh, I need Dio. The next ones will be Dio. There we go. Yeah, I mean, my CPU isn't really getting much higher than it is at the moment. So I think it's definitely a risk of rain based issue. Yeah, I do think that Skull is a threat level. I think like we were able to get to. Heal from incoming damage. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't really expect the game to, to function at this stage. Ah, where is it? There we go. Can I just get up there? Because, I mean, I think anything will struggle if there's so many entities to track and so many things to do. I really don't think it's it's easy. Oh man, it feels so nice if the game is smooth. Okay, let's go and get... It's this one, I think. Focused convergence, yeah. Focused convergence. Ooh. Deal 5% of your maximum health per second as burning damage to yourself. No, 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 no. Not gonna take that one, sorry. I think this one's probably also gonna give me... Sky damaging all characters for 600... No, why do you want to take those kind of items to begin with? I think one hit will tell this guy, no, hey, get out of here. Wait. Okay, I killed him so quickly he didn't even have time to respond. Let's go. I know there's a secret level that you can go to from here. But yeah, I don't really want to go there. Focused convergence. Okay, so we are now at 24. Let's level up one of the useless ones that I do have. Let's do this. Okay, this is... Killed a bunch of stuff. But still, the base form leveled up so quickly. Yeah, but let's do the teleporter event. I don't want to... It's probably going to be super, super small, the area. Here's the area that I can... Man, look at that level. Look how small this space is. Yeah, and with the absolute monster around of calculations of enemies. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think my PC really likes me at this point in time. Let's do that. Oh, look at all of those items there. Why does it spread it around? Like, it just spreads the items. That's fine. We're gonna rush through these teleporters and very quickly. As soon as we find it, we are going there. That's literally gonna kill everyone. Everything. Lower down all defenses. Even now, still, the base form is getting hammered. Apologies for the slideshow, it's probably not as nice to watch. And I'm gonna hold an E. Right, so I'm just holding an E to pick up all of the items. Oh, there's a red item there as well. Don't know what I picked up. Probably a Dio, I think. Yes, it's another Dio. But you should listen, so the level of the game is increasing so quickly now. But my game isn't liking this one tiny bit. I honestly think I need to do the following. Just give me a quick second. So I think it's like this. I'm just gonna set it to a flat 20 and I'm gonna keep it that. Oh, wait, what's this? No, I didn't want to do that. It's this one. I want to use this expression. I'm gonna keep it at 20. Alright, just so that it's just so that it's a little bit more manageable, because otherwise I think it's just going to become a little bit too bad. My game doesn't like this. And let's finish it off with Mithrix. I can just fly to him directly, so I don't need to worry about any strange loop arounds, any weird stuff that I have to do. Yeah, let's stay in here and get that quick teleporter charge. Let's maybe take one of the Super Saiyan 2. Let's see how quickly this will level up. Just like that. What's my base damage even? It's 123, 289, 376, 375, 385, 492, 1000. Yeah, no. Ultra Instinct is way more powerful. And there, all of my energy is gone. Yeesh, man. Yeah, let's go find the teleporter and let's end this. I think it's time. I definitely think it's time. Let's go. Dead instantly. You know what's something that I didn't actually pick up? Eats Paul's goat hoof. Increased speed. Oh, I'm out of the teleporter zone. Well, and I just want to move on to defeat Mithrix. I think I'm in the position to do that now. If not, then yeah. Then there won't ever be a right time. Let's go. You can clearly hear the levels increasing. Let's go. It's gonna really die instantly. Everything else as well. I think I skipped his taking my item spot as well. Man, these guys are actually really getting tough now. Seems like it, yeah. Oh, is it this guy over here? I know there's something that you can defeat here as well, which I don't think I've ever done. Is it over here? Pet the frog. I don't actually know if this... There we go. There we go. Actually, the first time that I'm doing this part. But I have no clue what to do here. Oh. There we go. Look at that level! Man, what was that? How do I even get out of here? Man, the level increases. No, I have deer. I have deer. How many deers I have left? I have 2 deers left. Yep, they are super strong. Sorry about your ears. Where do I need to go now? Again, that was something. But yeah, fate unknown. But damage dealt 200. This is trillion, right? Yeah, 265 trillion. I have 14,000 kills. Yeah, this is quite an insane run. Let's go back to the main menu. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna call it for today, and hope you have a great day further. And I'll see you guys in the next one.